It's time to clean out the dry cow shed using the old Norton trailer, or the new Norton trailer we bought off Farmer P. Let's see how we go with that. Well, I'm sure that's a bit like the total eclipse of the sun when, or a flash of light from a star or something when this goes by, a bit of yellow. I'm talking rubbish here as usual. Anyway, the Norton trailer, I have been using it, Farmer P's trailer, and we can see I've got a bit of muck in from the other shed I did. Look, it's already stained all the lovely grey paint I put on, but that doesn't really matter. In fact, let's just have a quick look at what it looked like when I first got it. Hello, alright. Well, today's a bit interesting because I got ourselves a new toy. Well, it's not really new, it's new to us, which is good enough for me. I wasn't really looking for a new trailer or a replacement trailer, but a friend of mine put on Facebook he was getting rid of an old trailer he had, and it's better than what we were using, because you've probably seen our trailers. We've got a couple of little old wooden ones, don't hold very much. And this guy, Farmer P, if you want to look him up, he's got a YouTube channel as well. Look up Farmer P. He does some interesting stuff. He was saying he wanted to get rid of this old trailer, and I thought, well, we're going to have a look at it, and we actually ended up buying it. So let's have a quick look at what we got. It's just behind me. Okay, so it's not new, it's not shiny, it's had plenty of use. But it was a reasonable price, I think. We shook hands on a deal, and we've got ourselves something. It's very solid, actually. It's a Norton trailer. It needs a coat of paint, and no doubt I will do that at some point. You might see a video of me painting it even. A few bits of work to do on it. Got to needs a bit of plate along there, which isn't that difficult. You know, it's rotted out where there's a bit of wet got in, I think. I've got a load of paint left over from when they painted the pylons, actually, and it's only surface rust. I can do a little bit of welding on that crack there, but the actual trailer in itself is quite solid. You know, there's nothing wrong with it really. It's surface rust. It's surprising what sins a bit of paint to hide, actually. It's got an opening door. I won't open that now. I think that was handmade. Well, I might even take that off because it's only going to be used occasionally as a tipping trailer for muck. So it wasn't really worth me investing in a brand new trailer, but I wanted something with bigger capacity because the sides on our wooden trailer only come up to about there, but also it's a bit rickety dumping into wood. Let's have a look inside. Climb up. Got a set of ramps with it, so when I want to put my Lamborghini in the back of here, I can do that. It's a bit scaly on the bottom there. I can see it needs a bit of plating on the bottom. You know, and there's a bit of a plate needs in there, but that's not the end of the world. I mean, steel can be done easily enough. So I'm gonna have to put a piece of plate on here. I think that's just where the wet's got to it. So that's something to sort out. But you know, all in all, it'll suit my needs. And we'll be taking loads of muck out in this. So there we go, our replacement trailer. Watch out for the painting. Norton trailers, 5S model. Okay, so that was last year. I've started to use it. The yellow is not so yellow now. I mean, all this muck will tone it down. I ain't gonna keep washing it, that's for sure. But I'm leaving this side bit open. I realised I'm gonna have to put some bolts in here. These aren't quite. They're not really. It's not really meant for hinging around too much. I'm gonna put a bolt in there, I think. But that'll wait. But in the meantime, I'm gonna just get cleaning out this dry cow shed, and you can see here it's a bit sloppy at the front, but there's a lot of muck to shift in here, which I'll use the loader on. We sort of move the dry cows back out. So yeah, so let's get the loader going. And got a problem with this camera, it's come back from being repaired. And the button's stuck on. Oh, let's just get it in neutral first. So I'm struggling to record stuff with it at the moment. Not great. Probably will use a loader button on that slot, but never mind. If I can push it to the back, mix it in with what's already there. I'm going to dump this right in the back here. Some of that might slop out. That was a mistake, I should put that in the front. Okay, so you can see I've loaded up the trailer. I'm too lazy to keep shutting and opening that back gate, which is probably a bit naughty, but not the end of the world. But the thing is, what I'm going to do next time is I'm going to park the trailer parallel across there, so that I'm going to just drive straight from out of the shed and dump it straight in, because this is a bit of a funny angle here and these bales are in the way a bit. But let's get up and take this load back up, and we'll have a look in a bit. I've been using this trailer now. I've done 2 sheds with this. It's been a real godsend actually since I bought it, because it's just saved so much time, and you never have enough time on the farm. Let me shut that a minute. The main thing is I'm getting 2.5 loads worth of my little rubbishy little trailer on one of these big trailers, so I'm actually able to go backwards and forwards and do a lot more in the same time, which is important. So yeah, Farmer P, this was a good purchase, thanks very much. So I'm coming up to the muck heap. Struggling a bit up here with that load on, I think, especially that wet stuff, pretty sloppy. It's quite heavy. Let's go and have a look. There's the muck heap. So I'm reversing it on there, and what I'll do is once I've finished, I'll use the loader and pile it up to get a better kind of pile, because at the moment it's all a bit spread out. A lot of rain there, look. Oh. Oh, just things are always going wrong with this technology. I've got this camera back, it said the record button's stuck, and then I've just realised I've just zoomed in on something, nothing. So you just press the button and it all goes wrong. Anyway, I'm reversing back now. Let's see how we get on. Over there. Boom. Right. Back for another load. Started to grow now we've had some rain, thank goodness. Dry cows are let out, are over in the orchard there now. Okay, so I'm going to stop for my lunch now, but you can see I've got on quite well. I've done quite a few loads. Farmer P's trailer's taken a bit of a beating. Notice the tire's a bit soft, I have to pump that up. But look at that, I'm really pleased with this trailer. It's just a job really. I'm a bit lazy with it not shutting the back, but let's face it, I can pick that up afterwards, and that means I ain't got to keep getting in and out of the tractor. But thank you Farmer P for letting me have this, and Norton for their stickers. That one's peeling off. But yeah, good day. Anyway, lunchtime, more shed mucking another day.